directly under you have a small hole. This is our cave of our mountain, Anau. For sure you can also hike inside of the cave. It's a beautiful hike from around 1 hour, 1.5 hours, depending on how fast you're hiking. And actually you have to know that this cave was once the home of some white goats. In the year of the 2000 we had a really dry year, like I told you before, almost non-rain at all. So during this year, sadly, our goats all came more down the mountain and the dogs started to hunt them, and for sure a lot of them got killed. So since the year of the 2000 we don't have some goats anymore running wild around our mountain, but before the year 2000 the goats used the cave as well as their own home to find a protection against bad weather inside. Meridien and Intercontinental resorts, they included as well 5 stars, but they are not that expensive when the 4 season and the sun reaches. You can easily rent here for around $500 to $800 per night, overwater bungalow.
Passing the Meridien and Intercontinental resorts now out on the motus in the distance. So there's a string of 4 on the motu there. You've got the 4 Seasons, and then the St. Regis, the Meridien, and the Intercontinental.
Ladies and gentlemen, we arrived just in the east of our island. We are now in our 3rd district, which we are calling Anau. And like I told you as well, already in the west of our island, each district belongs to 3 institutions: the elementary school with the kindergarten, the Protestant church, and the public sport hall. So here to the right, ladies and gentlemen, our elementary school of Anau with the kindergarten, and on the left as well our public sport hall where the kids are just doing some sport now. And not to forget for sure our Protestant church with the temple also to it, because it's really important that each district has its own Protestant church as they are super crowded on Sunday. We installed pretty fresh just before the new month as well a new supermarket here in the east of the island. To see on the right hand side as well a super U. Why we did that has 2 reasons. We wanted that the people in the east of the island can reach their food much easier and don't have to drive all the way to the west. And secondly as well, we want to save a little bit our mother nature and want to save fuel, like that we install here as well a 3rd big supermarket.
There's the dock for the Intercontinental Bora Bora resort.
And he loves to eat wood. Mainly all our boats are really made by wood. So time by time, if we would return to our boat would have some holes inside. So if we lift it up, we just can enjoy our boat much longer because the worm hasn't any chance to eat our boat. A few free running dogs around our streets, ladies and gentlemen. where we are going for a walk with the dogs. I just cut here shortly, ladies and gentlemen. Just watch to the right hand side. Here the man, he just made a lot of copra with his coconuts.
We are leaving the district of Anau, A-N-A-U.
So back to the dogs. We're having a lot of free running dogs here around our streets, ladies and gentlemen, because we're having here different behavior, how we are going here for a walk with the dogs. The dogs here mainly going by themselves for a walk, and they are returning back if they are done with their walk. So here the most of the dogs which you can see around our streets, they're having already their homes and their families, and they belong to somebody. But for sure we're having here as well some stray dogs, and for those stray dogs we created an association around 5-6 years ago with the name Association Animals, in the Tahitian language then the Association Animara, and they are living from the nation, and they're doing really great work to find homes and lovely families for those stray animals, and as well taking as well. Please focus on the right hand side, ladies and gentlemen. In the back of the yard there you can see as well the line of our solar panels for water and distillation company. So here we are really producing our own electricity to use it for the water and distillation company, which we can also see now just over here on the right hand side. This is our distillation and water company of Bora Bora, where we get now for 24-hour really fresh floating water for the whole population of Bora Bora. It's important to know that before 15 years, so 15 years, we didn't have floating water for 24 hours for the whole population of Bora Bora. This is our Club Med resort. Really popular by all the locals, because here you have the high chance, if you go in the water in this part of the lagoon, to snorkel and dive with some turtles. And at the moment is this part of the island in the hand of an Australian investor, but he doesn't want to rebuild it, he doesn't want to invest in anymore. So we are searching actually for a new investor, that he's making something beautiful out of this land of peace.
This is the abandoned Club Med resort that was severely damaged in a 2010 cyclone.
Coming from the left of your window. This is our actually wind, which we are calling in the Tahitian language also the Maramu wind. And beautiful to see on your left hand side the skyline of our vanilla island Taha to the left, and as well the skyline of our secret island Maitai, where you can see as well the biggest marae of the Polynesian triangle as well to the right. You can see and recognize as well the two different motus. One's the left one, the private one with non-houses on, and the other one with the hotel Sofitel, the private one on. The Sofitel has here really the high priority for all the guests, that they splitted their resort once here on the main island and once on the motu. So if you will be guest once of this hotel, you can decide by yourself where you would like to spend your vacation. So those bungalows which you can see here really close by, those are the overwater bungalows from the Sofitel here on the main island, and the other ones are the other part of the resort are settled down on the motu on the private island on the left hand side. You can see as well how we construct our new bungalows over the water. So the Sofitel is actually renovating a little bit and building some new overwater bungalows. Gentlemen, we arrived just in Matira, in the south of the island, and Matira what you see on your left-hand side,
Passing by the Sofitel entrance.
Of the Sofitel here on the main island. And for sure, next to all of those hotels and resorts which are already present to you, we have as well for sure a lot of different family pensions here. The most of them are really settled down here in the south of the island, because here you have a lot of activities which the tourists can plan by themselves. You have here different grocery stores, so you can serve yourself with beverages and some snacks and food. And as well, we're having here some places where you can rent some scooters, bicycles, or as well some cars. So here the family pension, you pay around $100 to $150 per night for a king-size bed with breakfast included and really close to the locals and their culture. At this part of the Matira Street, you're having a lot of different restaurants as well, which you can find. And for sure you can find here directly dishes like each of us know, like pizza or spaghetti, but for sure you find here as well local dishes, mainly with a lot of fish or as well seafood for sure. And here to the right and to the left, ladies and gentlemen, this is our Maitai Polynesia resort with 3 stars. The Maitai Polynesia is really spread on a long distance, as you can see as well on the left-hand side. This is still the property of the Maitai Polynesia, because they want to give the guests really the private chance to enjoy the beautiful beach of the Matira here. And you can find here in the part of the south of our island as well the best tattooist of whole French Polynesia with the name Marama. So if you want to get a tattoo, you cannot make it better than here in Bora Bora. And ladies and gentlemen, in a few seconds we are arriving at our beautiful and for me the most beautiful beach around the world, our Matira. And before 5 years ago it was also the most beautiful beach around the world. I guess now we are place 6 or 7, but doesn't matter, for me still the most beautiful beach. And we want to give you the high chance to drop as well your feet in the crystal clear blue water, enjoy the beautiful view or making some nice memory picture. Please don't hesitate if you would like to make any souvenir pictures of you and your darling. Please always come close to me and ask me, it will be my pleasure. We will stop by here for around 5 to 10 minutes and then we will make our next trip to our famous restaurant, Bloody Mary.
11:02, coming up now on our 4th stop, I believe, at Matira Beach. This is certainly the nicest beach that we've seen so far in our 9 days in French Polynesia.